never been more ready for something.
Let's do it. We meet again. For those of you guys that don't know, my name is Trent and I live, travel, and game out of the back of this insanely cozy gaming camper van. And today is a very big day on my journey up to Alaska in this thing, because we are officially starting the 1,300 mile journey along the remote and barren Alaska Highway, which traverses all the way through BC, Canada, the Yukon, and man, this journey is gonna be something else. And as you guys know from my Alaska series from a couple of years ago, the Alaska Highway is no joke. It is remote. I mean, fueling stations are few and far between. There's only a handful of towns that you pass through, so we need to conserve on fuel along the way, and wildlife is rampant, but the views are absolutely incredible. And this time, I'm not doing this journey alone. I got my buddy Christian with me, and if you guys saw last episode, we are stocked up on food, fuel, diesel exhaust fluid, among many other things, so we are ready for this epic journey. But guys, I am beyond excited for this journey yet again. I've been dreaming of this day for so long, and I cannot believe we are back here. And if you guys are just as excited as I am, I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I am wearing a new Trent the Traveler t-shirt, and it's an awesome design of me and Millie in the van with a beautiful backdrop, and it's titled The Last Frontier, for a good reason, which we'll talk about later. But if you guys want to support this epic journey, you guys can get one of these on my website, trentthetraveler.com, right now. And if you're a Patreon supporter, you get 20% off. But guys, this is it. Round 2 of my Alaska journey officially begins right here in Dawson Creek, BC, Canada. And I am just so thankful to be here yet again. All right, Christian, you ready to do this?
Alaska, baby.
Let's do it. But before we roll out, Millie, we gotta take a picture with the Alaska Highway sign. Come on, let's go. You can't bring the toy, girl. Come on. Work your magic. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, dude. To Alaska.
To Alaska.
Let's do it, baby. As you guys know, with my lifestyle, I am constantly traveling and on the go, which makes it really difficult to maintain any sort of routine, especially when it comes to my health. Constantly making sure I am filling nutrient gaps in my diet is really tough sometimes. But today's video sponsor, AG1, makes that so much easier. Because AG1 is a clinically backed, comprehensive daily health drink that promotes gut health by combining multivitamins, pre and probiotics, and nutrient-dense whole foods into a single serving. And I usually start my mornings off with 1 scoop along with 8 ounces of cold water to help kickstart my day. And it's actually restored some sense of structure in my daily health routine, because I know that I'm starting my day off with a diverse blend of high quality nutrients that supports my immune system, my energy, and even my gut health. And if you guys click the link in the description of this video with your first AG1 subscription, you'll get an AG1 flavor sampler along with a bottle of vitamin D3 K2 for free inside your welcome kit. So click the link below. It'll help support me and the channel, which would be greatly appreciated. But thank you, AG1, for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the rest of the adventure. right, guys, about 3 hours into the drive, and we are well below half a tank on fuel. And this is one of the first fuel stations we've seen along the drive, so we're just gonna go ahead and stop, fill up just to be safe. Oh my gosh. That is a big cat. Millie would lose her mind. Hello.
His name is Randy, and he's very Randy. Ask the cat across there. So what is Republic of Gamers?
What is Republic of Gamers?
Yes.
It's a gaming company. They sponsor me, so.
And you run around taking pictures?
Yeah, exactly. Just documenting my travels. We're going up to Alaska, obviously, so.
Okay, well, make sure you have gas guns after Fort Nelson.
After Fort Nelson?
I think there's only 2 open right now.
Oh, really? I did this road like 2 years ago, and I didn't have any issues, but.
You're 2 weeks early.
Okay.
Nothing opens before the middle of May. And I think there's 2 that probably won't open till June 1st.
Okay, that's some good info because I did not expect that. All right, so we might need to get some fuel cans.
Not from here.
Yeah,
At
from Fort Nelson?
Get it.
Okay, gotcha. Hi, Randy.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You bet. Have a safe trip.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Cheers.
We will.
They are awake now.
Yeah, I hear. Well, thank you.
You bet.
All right, we're gonna drive for just a couple more hours, and I need a quick little snack. And the other day, I got me some Canadian chips, baby. Perfect for this moment. And that, of course, is some ketchup chips. Look at the seasoning on that. Wow. What the freak is that in the road? Is that a caribou? What a beautiful little creature. He's snacking on something. Hi, buddy. Oh my gosh, you're cute. He's right in the middle of the road. Bye, buddy. Well, guys, after driving for a majority of the day, we finally found camp for the night. We lost quite a bit of the day to the driving, but we did make some great progress along the Alaska Highway. And man, so much for giving the van a bath this morning. Look at all this mud and dirt from that road. And that, my friends, is exactly why I never bathe this thing, because as soon as I do, it just gets dirty again. So it's kind of pointless. Yo, Christian, you hungry?
I am starving.
Okay, I'll start whipping up some dinner then. All right, guys, that long drive got us real hungry. So What's on the menu is some pizza that I'm assembling myself. Bought some pre-made dough here. I'm gonna chop up some onions and peppers, lather it up with some cheese and pepperoni, and I might make 2 of them. Who knows? We'll see how we feel. First round of za is made.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That looks fancy.
Oh, it is. This is just round 1 and we've got 2 pizzas, so have as much as this as you want.
Okay.
I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it looks good. I don't love the dough.
It's a little chewy.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting a little bit more crunch, but
Maybe it needs to cook longer.
maybe. Try it on the next one. Heck yeah, bro.
You want a Coke?
No, I got this.
Okay.
But maybe later.
All right. Now the mosquitoes are getting a little crazy. Let's pull that bug net out. All right, guys, here's my bug net. Living in a bubble. How the freak do you do this thing?
All the magnets are just stuck together.
Okay, here's the door. Or does that face outside or does...
I think you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it?
Yeah.
Wait, just give me a second. Let me just,
Wait.
I can't do the inside. That's the problem. I think you're supposed to do the inside, but the way I have it framed out.
Oh, wow. That's super simple.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Oh, until it does that. Just give me a second to set it up.
Yours in the link below.
Not a sponsor, guys. Not a sponsor. And there you go. We got a bug net now. But you guys see how much it obscures the view? But also, if I close the door, all right, we don't have a bug net anymore.
Let the world fall away. As we watch the sunlight fade. When the water kissed my face. You took my breath away. Falling to the floor. Spinning in your shadow. I never saw you.
All right, man. I'm closing up for the night. Good night.
Heavenly and high.
I am so tired. There's something about driving that just wears me out. Christian and I were talking about it, but I don't know, maybe it's just your mind needing to be on high alert the whole time you're driving. It just mentally wears you out. But like, we really didn't do much today. We just drove, and here I am, so excited to lay in this bed and go to sleep. And Millie's all cozied up in bed. Van's semi-cleaned up, and the sun has set. But guys, we're here. We're doing it. Round 2. Yet again. It's just crazy. I can't believe I'm back here. I keep saying that, but you know, when I had this crazy idea to build out a whole new van that's built for the robust nature and environment of Alaska, you know, I just thought it was an idea. I thought it was just a cool dream that I never thought would happen. And yet here we are in the finished van on the Alaska highway again, heading north to sort of pick up where I left off last time. And I am just filled with gratitude, truly, to have the opportunity to not do this just once, but to do it twice is a blessing. It's crazy how life works. It really, really is. And speaking of life, there's something I want to talk to you guys about. While this moment of me driving back to Alaska is a big moment here on the channel, it's also a big moment in my personal life. Because after 7 years of living out of a van, like literally, I've lived out of a van for these past 7 years. I haven't owned a house, haven't rented a house or an apartment or anything like that. I've truly lived out of a vehicle. And after 7 years of living this way, not really having a home, a sense of belonging, a sense of security, stability, constantly being on the go every single day for 7 years, I have just been craving something new in my life. And that's been really hard for me to sort of process because, I mean, this is all that I know, you know? 7 years is a good portion of my life. I'm 32 years old, and 7 years of those 32 years I've lived out of a van. So thinking about what life looks like outside of that is honestly really difficult for me. But if I'm being completely honest, like, my heart has been telling me to move on to the next chapter of this life. And that sounds dramatic, but like, that's truly where I'm at right now. So, long story short, I have decided that after this epic adventure up to Alaska, which will be several months long, I will be leaving van life full time. And before you guys freak out, this doesn't mean my story here of traveling in a van, doing van life, doing cool adventures is over. I'm still Trent the Traveler, and I always will be. But I just know that right now in my life, I have just been craving stability. And I've been eager to have a home base, to have neighbors, to have friends close by, and to just start putting roots somewhere. Because I haven't had any roots anywhere for so long, and it feels crazy. It's hard to explain, but I truly feel like I don't belong anywhere. And after 7 years of feeling that way, it really starts to get to you. So, all that just to say, guys, this trip up to Alaska truly is my last frontier. It is the last adventure that I'm going on while living full time out of my van. Now, please don't get that confused. This is not my last adventure ever. I'm still gonna be creating content here on YouTube and even going on cool adventures in this van. But I think after this adventure, I'm going to be transitioning to house life and doing that whole thing. And I don't really know what that looks like yet. I really don't. This is all new to me. And as I get a better idea of what all that looks like, I'll share that with you guys and take you guys along for that journey. But as of right now, I know that's the transition in my life that I desperately need and desire. So that's what I'm working towards. And this is a big moment for me because, as I said, for the past 7 years, this is all that I've known. So something outside of this is just, it feels so foreign to me. So I'm excited to pursue it. I'm excited to see what that does for me, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because you guys have been a part of this journey with me. I mean, you've been here the whole time since I moved into the whole van life thing. So I felt like you all deserve to know, you know? And yeah, there you have it, guys. After this Alaska adventure, I'm gonna be hopefully living out of a house and then traveling out of the van every now and then. It's just so crazy to say. But it feels good to say. And I'm so excited to see what life looks like in the next chapter. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy this journey, and we're going out with a bang, the last hoorah. And I'm so excited to take you guys along for this ride so we can all close this chapter out together. All right, bro, are you ready?
Ready to go.
Let's roll out.
Oh, a plane just flew right over the river. It's flying right over the river. 2 of them.
Whoa, I wonder if my camera picked that up. Dang, that's so sick. I'm mad I missed that.
See the beauty all around. There's always wonder to be found.
All right, back on the road again. Only a short 1.5 to 2-hour drive to our next destination.
Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wildlife. Tell me, could this get any better? Open skies, open roads, every mile a new unknown. Tell me, could this get any better? This beautiful life.
This is our first black bear experience here on the Alaska Highway. And look at this cutie. Just snacking on some grass. All right, bye little buddy. Enjoy the grass.
What a beautiful life. This beautiful life. What a beautiful life.
Wow, what an incredible freaking spot to call home for the night. Check it out, guys. Camp for night 2 on the Alaska Highway, right on this beautiful riverbed, nestled in between these snowy mountains. This is crazy, and that drive was unreal.
This is the coolest place I've ever been.
Yeah?
In the van, especially.
Yeah. I really want to make a fire.
You see that little pit right there? Right here?
Oh yeah, this would be perfect. We should make a fire.
There's plenty of rocks and wood. Somebody cut up some wood over there by that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Whoever camped here last already did half the work for us and gathered a bunch of firewood. Okay, I guess I'm making a fire to whip up lunch.
Done. Good girl. Come on.
All right, guys. I'm gonna try something new today to start this fire. I've been excited to try this for a long time. I don't know why I haven't, but I got this little flint from Alaska last time I was there, and I've never used it. But I figured, you know, since we're on the way back, let's whip it out and give it a shot. And normally I would light this flint with like the back of a pocket knife or something, but I don't know where my pocket knife is, so I'm using a little bit to spark this. Let's see if it works. We've got fire! Oh, it worked! Let's go! Let's go, dude. Made fire with flint. I've never done that in my life. That's freaking cool that that worked. Now it's time to find me a good hot dog cooking stick. And I saw this earlier, pretty bendy stick, so you know it's got a lot of moisture in it. And moisture in the stick means it's not gonna burn super fast, which makes for a great hot dog cooking stick and s'more stick. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, I think she's done. I don't have any hot dog buns today, but what I do have are some tortillas. If you guys watched my Iceland series, you would know that a hot dog tortilla is amazing. Now, just like Iceland, I do not have ketchup, but what I do have is some teriyaki sauce. And lunch is served, baby. Yo, Christian. Yeah. You want a hot dog? Sure. All right, give me a second. I don't have ketchup or buns or anything.
That's okay.
Banger? Sweet.
This and ranch dressing. Trust me.
No.
Trust me. Do you have ranch dressing?
No. I ain't giving it to you if I did. Because that's disgusting.
I promise you it's not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time of the day again. The sun has officially set, despite it only being 9:24 p.m. and it being this bright outside still. Absolutely crazy. But after Christian and I made lunch over the fire, we both sort of cooped up in our vans and have been hard at work, catching up on work stuff, getting videos ready for you guys. And now that the sun is set, we're winding down and we're actually both playing Diablo 4 right now. And I have been loving this game today. It is surprisingly quite cozy to just run around and slash some monsters. But I am real cozied up. I freaking love this thing. This is called a lazy one, by the way, if you guys are wondering. And it is so cozy to wear. And I'm drinking some tea in my cozy mug, so you know I'm cozy. But guys, this is it. We're back on the Alaska Highway, doing it yet again. And I feel so alive. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this series just as much as I am. If you are, please let me know in the comments below. Give the videos a like and make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on so you don't miss out on my future episodes of my journeys traveling up to Alaska. And as I said before, this series is going to be several months long and you don't want to miss out on any of these episodes because Alaska is unreal. And this is only the beginning. But of course, if you guys want to support me further than just a like, comment, or subscribe here on YouTube, I've got some really awesome new shirts to celebrate this epic Alaska series over on my website, TrentTheTraveler.com, that you can go grab right now. And of course, by buying one of those shirts, you'll be supporting me and Millie's adventures just like this, which will be greatly appreciated. But guys, that's all I've got for you today. I'm gonna go in the back of my van and game and just chill for the rest of the evening. And then we'll pick up right where we left off in next episode. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you all sometime in the future.